So for live streaming, we first need to make our camera connections. So we're going to plug into the mic port there, not the headphone port. If you wish to listen to your audio, that's what you would use the headphone port for. And then we're going to plug in our HDMI with this cable that's already got the adapter on the end. And then we'll make sure that the camera power is also plugged in here on the right-hand side of the camera. All right, capture card connection. First thing we're going to do is connect our HDMI in, not the outside, and the USB just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and connect the capture card to the computer, just into one of the USB ports like so. Please make sure that the computer is also plugged in. We're going to check a couple of camera settings, starting with the mic here. Push the home button, and then the gear wheel with the camera on it, and then push the down button, and now mic level. And now if this is on automatic, we're going to set it to manual. And we found about 13 was an optimum setting. If we talk on the mic, we can see it's just coming into the yellow, which is about the sweet spot. And then we're going to go ahead and exit out here. And now we're back to the main screen. We recommend using cinema mode. You'll find that in the top left. If it's set to auto, you can just scroll down, click cinema. Cinema standard is fine. Then click OK. So if you are seeing some gibberish on your screen or some of the information, you may not want that on your Zoom meeting. So we're going to push the home button, and then we're going to push the hammer. Now we're going to push that middle arrows facing either direction button. Then where it says on-screen displays, click that, and we're going to go ahead and set those two off. Now we should have a nice clean display. Now that everything is connected, we're going to go ahead and open up Zoom on this computer that's right there. I've already got it open. And we're going to go into settings. And then we're going to check out our settings. So we'll start with the video. And the first thing is I want to make sure I'm using my capture card. So I am. Live Gamer Portable. Perfect. I like HD. Totally fine to use HD here. There's a good internet connection here. Okay, then I'm going to check out my video. I can see it on the screen too. So you know that's good. And we can test the computer speakers out here in a second, but we'll start with the microphone. And I want to make sure it's using the Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus, so it is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take my venue microphone. I'm going to talk into that one. All right, here we go. Check, check, check. I can see it coming into Zoom. That's great. We'll do a test recording. We are now testing the microphone. I'm going to tap it. This concludes our test. We are now testing the microphone. I'm going to tap it. So we can hear there from my tap that we know that we're using the audio from the house system, not from the camera itself. If we go to test speaker, we already know that works because we just heard it, but we'll do that anyway for fun. Great. So now we're ready to go ahead and start a meeting. So we'll start a new test meeting. And we'll tell it to join with the computer audio. So now we're using the camera. The camera can zoom in, and we're also using the house audio for our live stream. So this is Zoom. If you want to use other softwares, they're incredibly similar. Google has a very similar product. The process for testing the audio and the video is pretty much the same. The computer and the capture card have to be somewhere on the stage. However, if you would like, you can move the camera into the room. It's got about a 50-foot HDMI cable on it. So in order to do that, we just take the audio connection out of the camera, and then we go ahead and plug it into the capture card on the leftmost port. And now our audio from the house system is running through the capture card, and we can move our camera into the room.